This is a little spin rod that I got off Facebook Marketplace. Someone was giving it away. According to them, it wasn't working. It was broken. Brought it home, pulled it apart, and yeah, it seemed like it was locked up. Turns out that there was just braid wrapped around the main spindle inside, and yeah, it just wouldn't turn. So just want to say, like, people always, instead of before throwing things out, check your stuff and see if you can fix it, because it really wasn't a major deal. Nothing really wrong with it other than yeah, a bit of braid wrapped around it. So yeah, before you throw your things out or give them away, get into that mindset of actually pulling your stuff apart and inspecting it and getting to know your equipment. But anyway, today I'll be using got it set up with a little 5-bar, 6-bar circle hook, just a straight line, and I'll be flicking out some big baits. I'm currently just set here. If you guys are from Northland, you'll know where this spot is. It's a well-known spot, nothing special, but it's just tucked away from the swell. There's a big swell running today, and this is the only really sheltered spot I could find. But there are fish here, and I've been here in the last month and done quite well. The fish seem to be holding quite shallow at the moment too, which is good. But anyway, we'll see what happens. There you go, it's our first fish on our fishing rod. The mighty kahawai. Key thing is to always bleed these guys. I find the best way is to nick the breast just here, and you quickly snap their neck back and they die straight away, and then they also bleed out perfectly. That's the most humane way of dispatching a kahawai, in my opinion. But yeah, well, I ended up just chucking a little bull sinker on there because the swell has picked up again, and and the wind has changed direction. So that'll be dinner. I might chuck it out again and try and get one for breakfast too. These are always good for fresh bait too, so it won't go to waste. Cool, so we got a beautiful kahawai. That'll be dinner tonight. They're such an underrated fish. I prefer them to snapper. They're just a lot more oily, and in my opinion probably better for you too. But yep, so scaled, gutted, gills out, look after your fish. This will be breakfast tomorrow. By the way, I did measure it. It's 32. It's legal. Not a huge fish, but for one person, it's a perfect size. So yeah, we'll chuck these in some ice now, and we'll get them back home. Up we go. Here are our fresh fillets. A lot of people will smoke kahawai. I prefer filleting them and cooking the fillets in a pan. Always make sure, if you're doing it that way, to cut the bloodlines out. Otherwise that tends to give them quite a fishy taste. But yeah, once those bloodlines are removed, it's a very clean tasting fish. The rest of the frame will be going in the smoker, so there will be nothing wasted. Kahawai goes very well in a fish curry as well, if you want to mix it into something, but I prefer good old salt, pepper, bit of herbs, and straight on a hot frying pan.